ever been captivated by an idea or observation that you think has tremendous power? Something that has the potential to change the world. I want to share with you something that has that impact on me. The idea that women exchanging wisdom and experiences with women of different generations creates tremendous value both for themselves and the world. And when women connect in this way, they have the power to transform challenges into opportunities and to make a profound difference in altering the course of their lives. I feel so strongly about this idea that I founded a company called Generations. I wanted to create an experience, an opportunity where women could come together of all ages and share their wisdom, engage in inspiring and authentic dialogue, and to make powerful connections. A place where women could significantly have an impact on one another and support each other, one conversation at a time. In my work with Generations, I've had the profound privilege of listening to stories told by women of all ages, from their 20s to their 90s. It's a privilege to watch the connections between women and how they influence each other in positive and sometimes in unexpected ways. One of the women I spoke with really captured the essence of this when she said, "Speaking with other women helps me to frame and sometimes reframe how I'm looking at a particular situation, especially if that woman has had a similar circumstance." There's no doubt that women create tremendous value for each other when they share in this way, especially when one woman can inspire another to act in the face of fear, to expect more of herself, or to pursue her dreams. I want to share with you one of my favorite stories about Barbara, who's 89 years old. Like most women of her generation, she married young and focused on raising a family. But then something unexpected happened. Her marriage ended, and she found herself re-entering the workforce in her mid-40s. Not an easy situation. Barbara told me, "I had the good fortune to become the assistant of a female president who was 25 years old. This was a groundbreaking circumstance in 1967. Barbara said the mere fact that a young woman could be president of a company immediately elevated how I thought about myself, and it inspired a deep sense of curiosity about what I could achieve in my life." Despite their 20-year age difference, Barbara said from the very beginning, we began our relationship with mutual respect, and we quickly looked for opportunities to contribute to one another. We established an unbreakable partnership. This extraordinary partnership inspired Barbara to embrace the possibility of becoming a leader, something she had never, ever considered in the past. Barbara became a powerful leader in that organization, and she attributes her success to the young woman who shared so generously her wisdom and her courage. I have been and continue to be very fortunate to have many women of many different generations as a resource in my life. One of my most important relationships is the one that I have with my grandmother, Anna. At 94 years old, Anna has not lost her passion for life or learning. Anna's one of these people who always has a smile on her face. I never hear her complain, and she looks for the good in every situation, even when she's facing challenges. At 91, Anna's positive outlook was really put to the test when she suffered a stroke. She was in a coma for 2 weeks, and we didn't know if she would live or die. Anna recovered slowly, and she had to endure several months of physical therapy just to learn how to walk again. Imagine how difficult that would be for any one of us, much less a 91-year-old woman. But Anna was up for the test. She had a lot of determination, and she set her sights on a full recovery. In fact, she decided early on that she was not only going to meet the minimum requirement of walking up and down the stairs without assistance, she was going to exceed everyone's expectations and do it twice, which she did. When Anna was in her physical therapy program, she was also asked to ride a stationary bike to develop her strength. 3 years later, Anna's still riding her bike. And she recently told me, I'm up to 4 miles. Oh, and my goal is 5 miles. When I asked and said, Grandmom, why 5 miles? She said, because then I'll be able to ride my bike to visit my sister Alice 5 miles down the road. I could not believe that my grandmother had created a game to motivate herself during her recovery, and that 3 years later, she's still riding. But the thing that really moves me about this story is that Anna leads with her heart to see her only surviving sister, Alice, the last of 8 siblings. Despite the difficult challenges she has faced over her lifetime, she lives her life with an open heart. It's the reason she's always smiling, and it's why she can see the good in every situation. Although I was born in 1970 and Anna was born in 1917, our ability to inspire one another is timeless. My grandmother loves to hear stories about me and my experiences as a 40-year-old woman. I think she enjoys our conversations as much as I do. Just the two of us, sitting on the sofa, side by side, holding hands, talking, listening, laughing, and sometimes crying. My conversations with my grandmother remind me to keep my heart open, even when I don't want to, and to always set goals that are just slightly beyond my reach, and to always appreciate the opportunities that I'm afforded as a woman of my generation. When a woman shares her experiences and wisdom with a woman of a different generation, a whole world of possibilities opens up for both women. Possibilities to transcend age barriers, to create powerful connections, and to alter the course of women's lives, one conversation at a time. Truly, there is youth and wisdom at every age. Thank you.